Yes, people, what's going on, guys? WorldWideChels back again with another live stream, daily Chelsea content. Took a day off yesterday because there weren't too much to talk about, but we're back again with another video. I'm joined here with the birthday boy, Ali. First of all, how are you, man? Happy birthday.
Thanks, man. I'm good. Went and celebrated with my friends. Had a lunch, so just came back home. Feeling good, man.
Good to hear. Everyone wish him happy birthday in the comments, man. Number one transfer with Matt, of course, who's here as well. Matt, how are you, man? First.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, happy birthday, Ali. Hope you have a great day. Obviously,
thanks, mate.
I hope the stream is the best part of your day.
Thanks, mate. it will be for sure.
But yeah, I mean, I would say I've had a great day, but as Sadiq knows, I'm currently going through my dissertation, which is a disaster. Some of the comments are absolutely mind-numbing, but there you go. It's just what's got to be done.
That's right. Everyone that's tuned in, if you guys can, smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. We also have another birthday. My favorite player of all time at Chelsea, Zola. I didn't even know he shares the same birthday as Ali, which is
yeah, bro. I have a picture with him. I was gonna post it as well on Twitter, but I was like, nah, not gonna face reveal on Twitter, man.
Shall I expose you?
Not many people know who I am, by the way, on Twitter.
I know, man. You're number one transfer guy, man. We've got sources later on as well, man. But listen,
yes,
we've got surprising monitoring news. Eduardo, how old is he now? 18 years old. Camavinga, how do you pronounce it right?
Yeah,
Camavinga, yeah.
18 years old. He played against Chelsea. He didn't do too well, and I've seen a lot of criticism saying like he's not good enough for Chelsea.
No.
Mason Mount bullied him, and
this just sums up the epiphany of Twitter. People are judging one game and not looking at the rest of the game. He's a great player.
I'm player.
Scared. I'm scared. I'm scared if he goes United. I'm more scared than Varane. I'm probably more scared than Sancho.
Too cool. I just want to say it is reliable. I'll tell you why it's reliable. I can hear myself for some reason. Probably Ali. Basically, the sources come from GFFN, who I think is probably the most reliable from France, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are definitely reliable. They've got the information from that number one source in France, so I definitely believe it. I think there's general interest in that as well. Obviously, United seem favourites. United seem they're going to get that guy, but it doesn't mean Chelsea.
I don't think United are favourites for that deal because Camavinga himself prefers to go to PSG, and I think that 30 million euro price tag, it won't put off PSG, especially since they've signed a few players on a free transfer. I think they've got a lot of players that they want to sell as well. So I don't know. I feel like they're just using Chelsea's name, to get a higher bid, let's say, from PSG or United. That's what I think. I don't think personally we're interested. We're more interested in Rice or Tchouaméni for that midfield position.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let Matt finish his crisp that he's enjoying. Danny Ings has reportedly said he wants to leave his current club. Obviously, Chelsea are... Okay, Chelsea are not interested, okay? I don't know who's pushing for this move. I think one person on group chat has said they want Ings at Chelsea.
When Mike put that, I cringed. I'm sorry. Mike, I love you, but no.
Yeah, that ain't happening, I think Danny Ings is... I saw that Man City were interested in him in April or March. He's more likely to go there than come to us because I think, City's main target is Kane. And I think probably second option will probably be Danny Ings, and they try to go for Kane next summer or something if that doesn't work out. Because I don't really feel that Haaland, he's a top priority for City, especially the way Man City play. Guardiola as well, he's not a fan of big physical strikers. I find he prefers strikers that can actually link up play, pass well, they can do that false nine kind of thing. Having said that, as well, he doesn't have the best relationship with Raiola, after what's happened recently. So I could see Danny Ings going to City, because I remember reading they were interested in him. I don't think he's gonna come to
Would you
Chelsea.
take
Man.
Ings as second choice?
Sorry,
Would you take Ings as second choice?
backup? You mean backup striker?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely backup striker. Yeah, but he's not good enough, I think, to lead our line. I think he's kind of like Tammy Abraham. Like he's good enough for a mid-table club, but not really a top club, striker for me. I don't know. I just don't see it happening, man. Danny Ings, I don't think he's coming to Chelsea.
Cheers, Jeff. Matt, I think you finally finished all your food. Tell us about the first target, Eduardo. Of course, your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, I get Ali's point, but I did see a source. Obviously, and I've heard ES Grimes say it, and there's a couple of other sources that said it. That
we got ES Grimes. You watching?
PSG. There are genuine journalists as well. Ali, it's just the last place I saw it was ES Grimes.
No, hang on, Ali. Why not yet? She's got everything spot on. She's actually got everything spot on.
But
she genuinely has everything.
Yeah, as I was saying, I think apparently PSG are looking at Pogba and they're looking to get rid of a number of players to fund Pogba. So if PSG do get Pogba, that's where I see Camavinga then going to United.
That's the thing, though. I feel like Pogba's gonna go to Juve instead of PSG.
But the sporting director said there's literally no chance
of signing Pogba this summer.
Yeah, they said they've never really actually been interested in Pogba at all. I don't know.
Really I feel like Juventus is like the kind of club that, they go for free transfers and they actually try to get that deal done earlier on, before he's a free agent. And I know that Camavinga's first choice is PSG as well. I think he might struggle, for game time if he goes to United.
Well, it's because he's French. It's just a step up. Easy league, easy trophies, money. What more does a modern footballer want?
Yeah.
Still, man, PSG, you don't. This doesn't make sense, man. I don't understand why people want to move PSG.
Yeah, but don't forget this. That footballers ain't got the mentality like the old days. There ain't people like, as you mentioned, we haven't got the Zolas anymore.
He's 18.
No, but that's what we haven't got people who've got mentality anymore. All players care about is the dollar, easy trophies, which you can easily win it at the French league with PSG, and then he's French, so obviously he gets to stay in this country, which is a bonus for him.
Just quickly, is he definitely 30 million?
Yeah, I don't know. He has one more year. Year.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I think he was originally quoted to 100 million last season, but obviously that was when Real Madrid were going after him, but they kind of didn't do anything.
Now, 1 year left makes sense. I think it's 30 million euros, in fact, which is a bargain. I mean,
just pay it. Just give him it, and I mean, you could even loan him out. He's that young. You could just probably loan him out as well.
Yeah, a lot of people, obviously, I mentioned at the start, saying he's not good enough. Mason Mount bullied him. We've got Bully Gilmore, and I think people don't realize we do have to plan for the future as well. We've got players like Fabinho, Kante.
It's like, we, as you said, we have Billy, we have, we want to get in Rice or Chouameni, who are as well young. The plan is to have Bellingham also in the future. So I don't know, I don't see any space for him, to be honest. He might go out on a loan, but I'm not sure that's what he wants, straight away.
Yeah. I mean, look, guys, I just want to say very quickly, I know United are making progress in their moves. Obviously, they've signed Jadon Sancho, very, very top sign, of course. Varane is still in talks, I believe, and then we've got this player here. And a lot of Chelsea fans are getting frustrated. A lot of Chelsea fans are worried.
Just some patience. Some patience, guys. They're all complaining on Twitter. They're crying. I'm like, I'm so calm because,
you usually cry as well, though. You was crying 2 weeks ago.
Nah, bro, but now I know more about the deal, so... you know what I mean?
That's for later, man. That's for later.
I'm staying calm, man. Good things happen, if you give it time. So
I think if it comes to the end of July and it's the same situation, then that's when I'll start to panic a little bit.
Exactly.
Pre-season, you need to prepare, of course. So, guys, give it until at least end of July. If you don't see any severe movements, then that's when you need to start worrying. Right now, we need to calm down, people. It's not Tuchel's fault, and I don't even blame Marina, actually. I don't even blame Marina, personally.
Yeah, it's a tough deal, man. Like even Fabrizio last night was saying, they're hoping to keep Haaland. It's not like he said like, oh, he's not for sale, you know. So there's a big chance. There's a big chance we get him, man. Like we put all our eggs in one basket. We don't have like many backup options. They're probably not leaving the club, or they've moved already to different clubs. So, Haaland is there, bro. Haaland is there. We're gonna get him, man.
Yeah, guys, I didn't promise the 14th. Someone else on the panel did. I didn't say 14th, so you can't say me, bro. Just quickly before Matt speaks, everyone can just like the video, one click, people. Got nearly 80 people already on the stream. Press the like button as it helps out the channel. Subscribe and hit the notification. Send your super chats to support the channel as well. And back to Matt, man. Matt, what are you gonna add?
Yeah, I mean, just to talk to people about when different journalists normally say these kind of words, these hope or maybe or might words. It's basically saying that, hey, this situation could happen. Dortmund could theoretically at some point keep Haaland, but it's not definitely going to happen. So they're saying that it's still probably going to happen, but Dortmund are obviously going to hope to sign someone. It's like when journalists keep putting stuff out about COVID. 500,000 people may die, but it's very unlikely to happen unless the worst case scenario happens. So Fabrizio is just saying what the worst case scenario is happening. He's not saying that Haaland's definitely staying. So I think you just got to look at the wording that he says. If he said he's not for sale, then I'd be worried. But him saying hope,
he said that for Lukaku, he's not for sale. Lukaku isn't for sale. So that's when okay, Lukaku's not gonna leave Inter. So I don't know. Just be patient, guys. It's a big deal. It's gonna take some time. And end of July, hopefully, we'll have him.
Yeah. Now, obviously, look, me, Ali, we're quite patient. I think Matt's patient as well on Haaland deal. I don't think he's too keen on it being done in the next few days. At least until July, right? End of July.
Yeah.
Yeah, and end of July is when you start worrying, because obviously that's when you're getting into the start of the season. Games are starting to come in. You want to have a squad at least kind of sorted by then.
100%, man. Now, on to our next topic. Hakim Ziyech, after all the links, after all the weeks of being linked away from Chelsea, either going out on loan or 35 mil deal, not Tesco, obviously, but like AC Milan, we've been told by FabrizioRomano that he'll be staying at Chelsea. So, just as, I don't know if you're still watching, just as was like, yeah, he's definitely leaving. It looks like he's going to be staying at Chelsea. Matt, what do you make of that, first of all?
Well, I think this just teaches everyone not to trust Italian sources, because they've been saying it every 5 minutes. But obviously, I think it still could change. I think if it gets to the end of the window and if Ziyech feels like he's not going to be in the squad, he could still go out on loan. But I don't think the club are going to sell him this summer. So it'll just be have to wait and see. He might be one of these dark horses that go out on loan at the end of the fight on deadline day or something like that. But yeah, I think he'll stay. I think it's natural that you give players at least another season.
Yeah, Ali, what do you think, man?
Look, I said that we give Havertz, Werner, all the new signings, some time next season to adjust, and Ziyech is the same for him. I'm happy, to be honest, because he deserves another chance. He has the X factor that not many players have that in their game. He can just have a moment of brilliance. Long range shot can change a game. I'm not sure if it's in Tuchel's style, but I'd like to see him more. I'd like to see more of him in the system. Might adjust, get better. And yeah, I guess that's it. Sadiq gone?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, you want us to talk about the next topic, Hudson-Odoi?
Well, he looks like he's staying as well.
I think we have the same opinion, by the way, about Hudson-Odoi. That he should have gone out on loan instead of staying at the club.
Yeah, I think he should have gone out on loan last season, let alone this season.
Yeah, agreed.
He's lost a year of development. That's why people are so afraid of loans. I don't get why people are afraid of loans. Yeah. Like if you go out, like you look at our best youngsters, So you probably say Mason Mount. Who else is probably in the top 3 of youngsters in the team? Reece James and probably Tammy Abraham, but obviously he could be going out. All 3 of them have gone out on loan, had really good loan spells, and that's projected them into the team.
Exactly.
No, there's no youngster that's come into the team straight away and worked his way into the squad like a Callum Hudson-Odoi is trying to do. They've always gone out on loan, done their trade, and come back in. So I don't see why people are afraid of not doing that. Obviously, you've got to get the right loan, and that's up to the club, because I think the club have made mistakes with Ethan Ampadu, for example, other players in the past. But I think we're getting a bit better of it. So hopefully, I think a lot of people would take Callum Hudson-Odoi. Even someone like a Bayern Munich, if Kingsley Coman does leave the club this summer, Callum Hudson-Odoi could get genuine game time, because you look at Jamal Musiala, probably not as good a player, but he's got game time. He's got game time. Nick,
yeah, Karen,
don't even start. But yeah, I think Callum Hudson-Odoi could get some genuine game time from Kingsley Coman going out and him coming in, because obviously Bayern have rated him for such a long time. They're obviously going to play him. Even someone like Dortmund as a Sancho replacement or whatever, I think you could get a lot of good people that go after Callum Hudson-Odoi on loan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
So, sorry, we switched to Callum Hudson-Odoi, right? So I have to disappear. You know why, Matt? There's always a fly, fam. Yeah, Hudson-Odoi, I mean, he just hasn't been that same guy, man. Obviously not his fault. And I sound like father. I'm like trying to be so professional and talk properly, but yeah, maybe I don't know. He kind of probably deserves another loan and play every single game. I don't want him to be in the right wing. I don't want him to be on the actual. I mean, right wing back, so I don't want him there. I want him on the actual wing on the left side, and then shooting where he's at his best. But if that's not going to happen, like if he's not going to get the chances for that, then I prefer to see him go out on loan personally, and especially if Hakim Ziyech staying, then yeah, it's got to be done, man. Hudson-Odoi wants to stay and fight for his position, but can he get into this team?
No,
he's not going to get consistent game time, man.
Like, Sadiq, as we were saying before, me and Ali, if you look at our 3 best youngsters in the team at the moment, would be Reece James, Mason Mount, and Tammy Abraham to a point. All 3 of them have gone out on loan, had a really good loan spell, and then come back into the team to challenge. None of them have slowly integrated themselves into the team like Callum Hudson-Odoi is trying to do. So I don't see why he doesn't go out on loan, shows what he's got, and then comes back in.
No, I agree with that. But who would actually take him? You're not saying Dortmund, but it looks like Dortmund already got replacements ready.
Well, Sadiq, if Bayern Munich sell Kingsley Coman, why couldn't you go out on loan there?
Who's gonna spend 50 million on Kingsley Coman though? The guy can't.
No, but that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying if. But even then, you've got plenty of German teams. Borussia Mönchengladbach would probably take him in. Someone like a Leipzig. Obviously, they're losing quite a few players, and you can bring them in. Even some of the. I mean, there's a lot of European teams that you could put him in. La Liga, some of the French teams. I mean, he could go to Rennes and play on the other side with Jeremy Doku.
Let's be real, man. We need a top.
Imagine Callum Hudson-Odoi on one side, Jeremy Doku on the other. It's dangerous.
We need a proper club for him. But just
Sadiq, bro. I don't know if you spoke about this in the last stream because I wasn't here. I don't know if you mentioned that Daniel Malen and the other winger as well, Modwake, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Both players are, close to signing for Dortmund. I don't know if you talked about that last.
Apparently has no correlation with Haaland.
Why not? Because they're signing 2 players.
Yeah. Apparently these deals were already a gentleman's agreement beforehand, like last year. Like these deals already taken place. They're not new deals. They've already spoken to these guys before, and they're trying to get it sorted before. And it's mainly
but the thing is, I only heard about Malen like in the past. I've never heard of the other guy, and they're both Raiola clients.
I mean, that's a good point.
For me, there's something fishy happening. You know what I mean?
You don't just get a right wing.
I think you're hinting something, birthday boy. You're hinting something.
I don't know, bro. Like that's what I'm thinking. I think there is something going on behind the scenes.
Yeah. Just quickly as well, I saw Dembele in London.
Did you?
Well, I didn't personally see him, but I saw a video of him walking in London. I think it was yesterday, actually. Maybe he signed for Chelsea.
What Dembele?
There's so many Dembele, bro.
Is it Ousmane? I think Ousmane.
Oh,
Barcelona.
what, the Barcelona one? No,
Yeah.
no, thank you.
No?
Nah.
21 million, though.
I mean, we got enough injury-prone wingers as it is.
No one will take him 20 million? Ali?
I'd take him on loan, that's it.
So you wouldn't spend 20 million on Dembele?
No, bro. Like, for me, I said this like I think 3-4 years ago. I'm sorry, by the way, for my opinion. I said that Ousmane Dembele is more talented than Kylian Mbappe.
Oh.
I actually said that. Like,
No, but
back
it's
then,
because he's good, though. He is good, though.
no, he is amazing, bro. Like, but he can't stay fit. That's his problem.
It's that
For me,
Pulisic, though.
He's more talented than Mbappe. Like, I know Kanzilla is gonna destroy me now in the comments if he's watching this. But yeah, bro, like the guy was insane before going to Barca. Like, he's probably the best player I've seen at Dortmund, until Haaland, of course. And yeah, like I really wanted him back then, but he went to Barca for like 130 million, man.
Yeah, it's a crazy amount of money. Matt just eats and eats. Usually it's Matt D's KFC. Now he's eating crisps and I don't know what he's eating now, but it's a bit mad. It's a bit mad. You know what I'm saying?
Pringles, bro. I love prawn cocktail, man. It's the best flavor.
Oh,
I'm just hungry. I can't help it.
Justice, thank you, man. Big up. What's the day called yesterday for Americans? Was it just Independence Day?
July 4th, yeah. 4th of July.
What was it? Independence Day, what is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, big up to Justice. I hope you had a good day yesterday, man. Do you see the Dembele from 2019? 2019. What did you do in 2019 again?
There was like a racist video of him and Griezmann.
Oh yeah. That's a bit mad still. It's a bit mad. But then again, yeah, Chelsea always linked with these type of players. We're talking about Wayne Hennessy, who done the Nazi thing. Right. We're linked with all these players. It doesn't make sense.
This club, man.
Ziyech could be still loaned out at the end of the window. It looks like Chelsea not even considering a loan move. They want a mandatory bid at the end of it. And if he goes out on loan, they want us to receive a certain amount of money after as well. So, yeah. But yeah, big up everyone yesterday, man, that, enjoyed the day. I saw some fireworks going off all day and night. I don't know how you lot slept. But, I was speaking to Ali before his birthday, and he's like to me, you know what? Arsenal were close to signing Ben White, but, Chelsea are currently interested in the player as well, and I'll take him. I thought, wow, like, you take Ben White, Ali, man. I really want to understand why you take Ben White, Ali.
You're too funny, man. You're too funny, man. Like,
over to you, Jeff. Ben White.
No, bro, it's not happening, man. They're just pushing Arsenal to pay the fee. We're definitely not interested in him. It's Duncan Castles, man.
But we wanted him last year, then.
Did we though? Lampard
Yeah.
Lampard had different targets, man. I remember we were linked to Tarkovsky, even back then. Lewis Dunk, Ryan Fraser, bro. We were linked to all these different players. Now we've got different targets, man. Different manager, different targets.
I don't think the manager has the same these things, man. We got Cazilla, man. What are you saying, man?
Yes, that's what you're saying, man. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's good. What are you saying? Same old?
Same old, bro. Same old, man.
Working, yeah?
Yeah, man. Long shifts and that, but we're here now, bro. We're
here. Yeah. We're just speaking about Eduardo, obviously, linked with United in the last 24 hours crazily. Then we had a report about Chelsea monitoring, talking, FC as always. What do you make of the youngster, man?
Camavinga's a quality player, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what the logistics are with him and Paul Pogba, whether it's going to be like if Pogba comes in, then Camavinga goes out, or vice versa. But you know what it is, yeah. Camavinga, for me, for that type of price, he's a raw type of player, innit? And he has the potential to be a diamond, you know what I'm saying? So if Man United can get a hand of him, if they can get a hold of that guy, it's going to be smart business, and it's going to be a very smart transfer if you're talking football guys as well. So at the end of the day, a lot of teams are sleeping out there, and we need to start waking up. If Man United are moving for Sancho, if they're trying to get Varane as well, and now if they're trying to get Camavinga, so I don't know what our board is doing. We need to wake up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we were saying, if there's no action towards the end of July, then I think that's when we should be worrying a bit, man. I think obviously we made big signings last year. Maybe some of us took it for granted, including myself. But big deals take time, man. I'm still confident this Haaland deal. I still think it's gonna happen. I just feel like they want the release clause in there, like 150 million only. That's gonna be my video later on anyway. So
I just think the problem is you just got to pay it. For that type of player, just pay bloody money.
No, but I feel like they will pay it, but I feel like Raiola wants a fee in there, saying that if Madrid come for that fee, you got to give them away, even if it's in 2 years.
Yeah, but you got to make it a silly price. So then it's...
That's what I'm saying, but I think they're going to be looking at like 150, 200 only, which is a bit, the way the world's going right now, it's going to be an easy bid. What picture is Jess talking about, by the way?
I'll send it in the chat, hold on.
Was it? How do you know about it? Because of
I was on Lewis's stream for a couple minutes in it, and then they just said.
Oh, cool.
Which pick was it?
What pick? Can I share it or I can't share it?
Just keep it in house in it. You're not trying to get back like that.
Hot talks, people. Hot talks. Haaland news, people. Like the video for more Haaland news.
Tony Mount links, yeah, Johnny. Tony Mount.
Tony Mount's been hollering Johnny, Can't even lie. I've been seeing that still.
Tony Mount's favorite player outside of Chelsea is Haaland, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, he said that on the podcast with Goldberg, I think.
Oh, swear.
Yeah.
Let's see what I'm looking for this picture of him.
Send it.
You sending it on the group chat, Kazilla?
Send it to Sadiq now.
Yeah, don't worry, don't send it to Ali, bro.
This guy,
bro, it's the one we've all seen, bro.
Oh, it's the one me and Ali shared. Right.
You shared. I didn't share that.
No, but you shared it on the stream, and people screenshot you holding it and sent it to me as well.
No, they didn't.
I still haven't seen what this photo.
Shall I expose you right now? Someone sent it to me with your picture, with your face in it, holding like this.
Yeah, go on.
Expose him. Expose him.
Go on.
Expose him on his birthday.
Bro, you know what? I can't put it on public. I'll send it to you on DMs, obviously, but I've got proof that someone sent it. Why am I gonna lie about that? Javan sent it to me. Javan, he's the one that sent it to me. I got proof.
Yeah.
Alright, let me ask Kazilla a question. I'll bring it up. Kazilla, man, talk to me about Hakim Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi whilst I get this out, man. So if you shut
yeah, bro, I'm happy that Hudson-Odoi is staying at the club. Obviously, I would have liked him to get a loan, but the thing is, if we're not getting the right wing back, then maybe we could play Hudson-Odoi there a couple of games. I don't want to see him play there a lot of games. But say, for example, if it's like a deep block and we're struggling with like ball progression and whatnot, they can slap Hudson-Odoi right wing back to try and drive the ball forward. But I think it's going to be very difficult for him to get constant game time in this team, especially when he's competing with like Mason Mount, Timo Werner, Pulisic, and all of these guys to start in the wing position for us. So at the end of the day, it's bittersweet because obviously I'm happy keeping Hudson-Odoi, but I don't know whether his progression is going to be hindered by him staying at the club because he's going to have to fight for his place. So it's literally one of them ones. And with Hakim Ziyech as well, I don't know, man. There was a lot of talk beforehand about Hakim Ziyech leaving the club and whatnot. But I don't know, man. I thought it was overplayed because if everyone's talking about giving Timo another chance for next season and whatnot, and giving Kai another chance and whatnot, have the same energy for Ziyech, shouldn't it? Like I was never one to say Ziyech out, or I'm not a fan of Ziyech. So at the end of the day, for me, if you have that one season for Chelsea and you don't do as well, you deserve it next season, unless it's like quantifiably bad, or it's just been a terrible season for you. So at the end of the day, for me, like I'm happy that we're keeping Ziyech.
I mean, you've used the same mindset on Timo Werner now, I believe. Obviously, you're saying one more season properly, see what you can do. He does need to start bagging some goals now as well. But yeah, I think every player that we've signed, we've got to give them another season for them to shine, man. So hopefully they do come well, for sure. I'm hoping Hakim Ziyech. You never know. AC Milan might come in with another bid saying take him out on loan this year and then sign him on a permanent the following season, like we've done with Morata. I think we've done it with, who was it? Atletico or Juve? Atletico, right? I think it was.
Yeah.
I just sold Morata too. Danny Ings, man. Cazilla. Danny Ings. I'm not saying Chelsea have been linked with him. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that obviously he's told his club he wants to leave for a bigger club. He doesn't want to stay at his current club. City might be interested. Chelsea might look at him, second choice. You take him over Bamford, maybe.
Yeah, man. Like for me, Danny Ings is a proven goal scorer. Innit? Like obviously his injury record's a bit shaky and whatnot, but he's a certified goal scorer. But for me, like to be a Chelsea striker, you need to have all the assets, man. You need to be able to hold the ball. You need to be able to press like a madman. You need to play all across the front three just in case we interchange. And for me, Danny Ings is not that guy, man. For me, he's a tradition. Excuse me. He's a traditional centre forward. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we need to start targeting. Bro, we just literally won the Champions League and we're talking about Danny Ings as backup. Like for me, at the end of the day, if we can get Haaland and then we can keep Havertz and Havertz can potentially play when Haaland's not playing. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm not a big fan of the Danny Ings move. I don't want it to happen. It doesn't make any sense, and I think it's a
deadline day signing.
Exactly, bro.
You need a lot more. We don't sign Haaland. Has deadline day signing all over it, man.
You need a lot more qualities to play striker for the club, man.
Yeah, just quickly, Saranath, same birthday, Ali and Zola, obviously my favorite player all time.
It's meant to be, bro. It's meant to be.
I found him on the socials finally after years. I tried to contact him. So let's see if I get any luck. I've sent him some pictures of us, explain the situation when we met. So hopefully we can try and get him on the channel as well. And if I do, then it's gonna be crazy. We'll see what happens though. Hopefully Zola comes on the channel soon. I think we've summed up everything from Matt, Ali, and Cazilla. We spoke about Ings, we spoke about Hudson-Odoi, we spoke about Ziyech, we've spoken about Eduardo.
Big up Trinidad and Tobago, man.
Big up Kevis, man. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. Let us know what country, what time zone, and make sure you guys like the video and subscribe and send us.
Bro, talk to Kevis. Tell him about Bahrain when they played against Trinidad. World Cup playoffs, man.
Well, Andy's worse than father when he cuts off people, man. But Harlem news, FPR. That's gonna be later on. Man.
Cut off.
This guy's birthday. He's excited, but look, look at the way he's sitting. He's confident. He's happy. He's he knows.
I'm 26. I'm 26 today, man.
Yeah, man. Like for Harlem news, people, man. Harlem news coming out later, dude. Like 7 or 8 p.m. man, UK time. Make sure you tune in soon. Pre-season started today. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Have we seen any pictures yet? I've not seen.
I don't think it started today. It's more of like testing, like COVID testing, and then physical.
The players officially returned today, but
so we've got no training today. It's probably tomorrow.
No,
probably
I think
tomorrow.
It starts 2 days from now.
I've been looking for some pictures of my man Ruben Loftus-Cheek, but I haven't found anything.
Well, I was hoping this last part of the stream was going to be about training, but clearly not. Loftus-Cheek people. And we've spoken about this guy so many times, so I'm not gonna actually. I don't think I spoke to Kazilla about actually. Kazilla, your take on Loftus-Cheek situation. You're on mute, bro.
I'm on Ruben. Sorry. Yeah, bro. Here's what is with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. You know what I'm saying? He was a good player on the Sarri, but he hasn't replicated that form. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it is what it is. Give him a chance. Just give him a chance in there. See what preseason's saying. If he's looking good, then cool. Give him until January to prove himself. And then if he's not doing well in January, then just ship him out, innit? It is what it is.
Ship him out here. Just get rid of him straight.
No. Loan.
Ship him out.
No, loan. I don't want to make him upset, man. Loan.
FedEx style.
I mean, at least Cazilla's thinking about my feelings. Ali's just like, nah, sell him. Make him depressed. Fuck that.
Yeah. I
No,
mean,
man, Ruben was my favorite player under Sarri, man. I even have this
Yeah, he
the
was
home
one of my
jersey with
favorites.
his name on the back.
yeah, man. Just wasn't meant to be, people. Just not meant to be, you know. He's not gonna make it at Chelsea. I think, man. I think we should realize that. But
Yeah. I mean, he might not succeed at Chelsea, but I'll still have the faith to the end.
what did your name,
I'll back him
what
to
did
the
your
end.
name say? What did your name say?
The man, the myth, the legend, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
The Instagram model.
Yeah.
I just saw another article from freaking Corriere dello Sport. I swear they have like a daily Alonso update. Because they've just put another rumor about Alonso saying Chelsea are in no hurry to sell Marcus Alonso this summer.
Oh,
He will only be allowed to leave if the price is right. Otherwise, the Blues will be happy to keep. I'm like, cheers, Jeff.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh,
That is kind of true, to be fair. That is so true.
Fuck's sake, bro.
Just to send out to me.
I mean, it's not exactly wrong, is it?
Well, he stands on something else, man. So, you know what? Let's have a quick chat about this Ballon d'Or thing, man. If England or Italy win it, can we say Jorginho Mount might win Ballon d'Or?
Bro, you know, if Kante doesn't win it, I'm happy with a Chelsea player winning it. But if I'm being realistic, the likelihood of any other Chelsea player winning it, apart from Kante, it's quite low in it. But hopefully, like if Jorginho does win the Euros, I want to see him get a podium finish. If not, if Kante doesn't win it, I want Jorginho to win it. But then I think by minimum, you should get team of the season. Minimum. Team of the year, sorry, not team of the season.
Yeah, fair enough. Ali?
bro, you know what's the problem with Chelsea winning the Champions League? There was no standout player. Like every time Madrid win, it's Ronaldo. Every time Barca win, it's Messi. It's just we played as a team rather than an individual, you know, saving us. You know, like every match we had like a different goal scorer, or like a player like performed like insane on that day. But we never had that player that actually like went all the way in terms of performances. Maybe that's a big reason why we don't have a big shot of getting it, you know, the Ballon d'Or for a Chelsea player.
Fair enough. Yeah. Matt?
Yeah, I mean, the problem is at the moment it's just so wide open that you can't really say that neither Messi nor Ronaldo really deserve it. The way
They don't
Lewandowski,
deserve it though. They don't
the way
deserve it.
exactly the way Lewandowski done in the Euros for Poland, basically just couldn't give a fuck. You can't really say you can give it to him.
Yeah.
And then after that, you just look at who wins the Euros, who wins the Champions League. I mean, there's an argument if Harry Kane wins the Golden Boot for the Euros. Obviously, he's got highest goal scorer in the Prem, highest assists in the Prem, wins a European Championship and gets Golden Boot for the Euros. There's an argument to say Harry Kane could win it. The only thing is the trophies domestically, but I mean, what can you do with Spurs? But Harry Kane has dominated on all levels.
Yeah, it is also individual. So, you know, you're doing your thing. You can't really do it for the whole team. So that's another good point. What do you not think, Harry Kane? If he wins
Bro.
the Euro, then he scores.
For me, Harry Kane, I don't think he's not in the equation whatsoever. Like, you know how Ali said we didn't really have a standout attacker or whatnot. But if you don't really have a standout attacker in the team, then you just need to get the player who's been playing the best for you in that team since January. So I think for me, Kante's been that guy. Like he put back-to-back man of the matches. He got man of the match in the final. Like for me, he's going to be the front runner this year. I think he's the favorite to win it. So unless Messi doesn't win a Copa America or Lukaku, Lukaku and De Bruyne are out of the Euro, so that's out of the question. So it solely relies on Messi for me. So at the end of the day, because Lewandowski's Euros was that bad, I don't think he's going to win it this year. Rightfully so, we should have won it last year, but I think this year, I think it's set for Kante, as long as Messi doesn't win the Copa America.
No, it's true. It's true because obviously Messi is in the semis now. I think they're probably going to play Brazil in the final. By the way, has Messi won the Copa America before?
No, never.
But they made it to 4 finals or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time he's lost in a final, man, with Argentina.
What, 4 times?
Yep.
Apparently they made it 5 times, but he only featured in 4 of them or something like that.
Yeah. Argentina have no defense, bro. That's why they never win it.
Who's been better, Brazil or Argentina? Because I see Messi destroying it, but who's been better? I've not watched it.
Yeah, really.
I think Brazil are gonna win it, man. We just got the complete team.
Yeah, they've got an all-round team.
Fair enough. Obviously, if Messi wins it, then he can have an argument against Ronaldo on international minutes.
Well, I mean, that stat of losing 4 Copa Americas in a row. I mean, Ronaldo wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, yeah, it took him 5 attempts to win it. That's what I'm going to say.
We're not going to get into that discussion. Otherwise, it'll be another hour.
Yeah, I mean, because it doesn't look ready for it anyway. He's not active.
Yeah, I'm not ready, bro. I think we can start having Messi and Ronaldo talks after Kante wins the Ballon d'Or. I don't want to big up Messi right now, but he's enemy.
It looks like Marcos Alonso will be staying. I know Matt mentioned it earlier. Unless clubs, spend a lot more money for the value. Marcos Alonso probably looks like we're going to be sticking with a back 3, Ali.
Yeah, I think we've spoken about this before. How if we go into next season, signing a wing back, we might, play back 3. For the big games, and maybe try the back 4 for the smaller games. Try to go more attacking. I don't know if Alonso's gonna stay. To be honest, like I've seen yesterday some links with Emerson. Spinazzola's out now for half the season or probably longer. And Roma are interested in Emerson, but Marino wants 25 million, bro. Like Roma aren't gonna pay 25 million for Emerson. Let's be real here. Especially given he was their player before, and I think we bought him for 20. So we want more money, because we go from them for 20, and now they, we are all asking for 25. So I just don't see it happening if it's gonna be that price. We might sell him for 15 to 20.
I mean, just quickly, these sources that we talk about, Tuchel, I know you're bare negative and you think it's unreliable, which it probably is, but I genuinely think there is interest from these clubs. Maybe the fees are wrong, maybe the stories aren't as perfect as they are, but there's definitely interest in them. I gave a good example. We all laughed at the Aguero links, but his dad came out saying, yeah, Chelsea did contact, for the player to join them as well. So I wouldn't say it's fully wrong. I would say, okay, maybe it's kind of exaggerated. Probably that's how I'd say. But I don't think these stories are wrong. I genuinely think there is interest in Emerson. There is interest in Alonso. And I do think, if an offer came in, we would take it 100%. I don't think it's all fake news.
Bro, I've seen Tuchel is here now. We need to start improving. I've seen him comment negative comments throughout the whole stream.
Bro, he's worse than ads.
Yeah, bro, calm down. We're gonna get some business done. Don't worry. It's gonna take some time because we're going for big players. These deals don't get done quickly, bro. The Sancho deal's been in the works for a year and a half now. Haaland was probably not convinced until we won the Champions League, and then we started negotiating with him and Dortmund probably a couple of weeks after we won the Champions League. So these big deals take time,
Cheers, Jeff. Matt, anything to add?
Yeah, I mean, I agree, Valley. It's one of the obviously these sources they do try and jump the gun a little bit, so sometimes it isn't always true, and they do exaggerate it a little bit. But there is always something in there that is probably true. They can't just blatantly lie every 5 minutes.
He's saying Fabrizio said nothing new is happening. It's because we're in secret negotiations, man. Nobody knows what's happening.
Exactly,
man. Abramovich is leading the negotiations. He's probably told the agents and Dortmund to keep it quiet, until we get the deal done.
You can't keep saying Fabrizio saying this, Fabrizio saying that, man.
Fabrizio as well. He only says news if he's very confident of it happening. He's not confident in saying that. Oh, Haaland's not leaving. You know what I mean? He's just Fabrizio. Fabrizio's, I call him a tap-in merchant. He only, tweets out news once it's confirmed. There is something happening behind the scenes, man.
Spyro, can I just make the point? What rumors come out before the Pulisic transfer happened? What rumors came out before the Ziyech? Exactly, there was none. It was literally just done, dusted, and no one had a clue. That's the thing. There are some leaks within Chelsea, but generally, we're actually quite good. That there's other clubs like Man United, they have more leaks than they. So many leaks, it's unbelievable. That's why everyone knows their business 6 weeks before it even happens. But Chelsea actually keep it quiet. That's why you don't really hear too much.
Yo, Declan Rice is twerking for Chelsea, fam. I've never seen this guy twerk so hard. I think this is the biggest twerk.
What's he done now?
He just check the group chat. Also, I can't play out and stuff, but just Declan Rice, man. He wants that Chelsea move. I know he said it in the past that he wants to play with Mountain on the club level and that, but boy, this is. This is
I'm done.
What did he say?
This guy. He literally said, "Oh, what I do is I put me and Kante together to break up the play, and then play you, and then it's just stop it." Honestly, this guy is just.
This guy's embarrassing, man. He's West Ham.
Do you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna move to Man United in 2 years' time, and we're all gonna fucking slaughter him.
Oh my!
And
he's signing for Chelsea, man.
He's not going to sign for Chelsea though.
He's signing for Chelsea.
This is what's going to happen. We're going to sign Haaland. The club are going to look and go, "No, we don't want to pay 60 million. Tuchemi, you're on the sidelines. Here we go. Rice doesn't come because next season Man United will need a defensive midfielder, and they'll go in for Rice. I can tell you that because Rice fits them down to a T, and they've always had a long-term interest as well, but just never have actually progressed it because." They always focus on other positions. But next year for Man United, the DM position will be their focus. And if he goes, then people will slag him off. And as much as I hate to say it, he brings it on himself a little bit with all these comments. Unless you know you're coming.
I think he knows he's coming.
Don't talk. No, but I don't think he does.
I've seen his comment on Instagram 3 years ago of bring on England or something like that when he was playing for Ireland. It's coming back to haunt him now. This guy needs to stop talking so much, man.
I think he's gonna join Chelsea. Man.
Sadiq, did you see Lewis's comment on Jester's picture?
Oh, about Walcott.
Yeah, that's jokes. Callum Hudson-Odoi turned into the next Walcott. It's legit though.
Come on, man. Let's have faith in Callum, bro.
No, I mean how we talk about him. Arsenal fans talked up Walcott is the next big thing, and that's what we're gonna do till fucking retires. Especially if he just keeps playing 5 games a season.
Declan Rice
he needs to stop it.
I don't know anyone that does it like that, dude. In this modern era, I can't think of anyone that's done it like this. That's mad. I mean, guys, it looks like my next video is sorted, man. Haaland and Declan Rice video later on. Make sure you not tune in. 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, I wonder what West Ham fans think.
Bro,
Yeah.
with Rice, man, you know, the guy wants to play for the club. I think it's just the valuation that's the problem at the end of the day. Like, bro, the guy actually wants to play for the club. You gotta sympathize with him, man. He's
I don't understand. I don't understand how he's twerking so much, and the guy doesn't put in a transfer request. That's the thing. Like he's I don't know. Like he's embarrassing the club, but he can't go up to the club and tell them, okay, I want to leave. Can you let me go for like 50, 60 million pounds? That's the thing. That's a funny thing.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if that was Chilwell twerking for another club like that. How would we react? He was
twerking for us.
No, but if Chilwell made a comment like that to say a Barcelona or Real Madrid, we'd all be on his case. So why do we want a player that's so obviously doing it?
I don't know, man. For me,
I question your mentality when you do that.
I think the Rice hate just came from like, I think just like Jorginho mega fans, bro, because they just got insecure that Declan Rice could fucking compete with his position. I think that's where the hate comes from for me. Like for me, and the valuation, those two things. Apart from that, I don't see a problem with Declan Rice coming in. If we can get Declan Rice for a good price, a good affordable price, there's no problem, bro. The guy wants to play for the club. He's a Chelsea fan. He'll most likely end his career here. You know what I'm saying? He'll give it 110%, and he wants to play for the club. So I don't see what the big issue is here. We're acting like Declan Rice is a dead player. He's not dead, bro. He's still young as well, and he's very coachable. Do you see what Sarri said about him? You see the Sarri quotes? So
I'm not involved.
I think it's just cool to hear on Declan Rice. It's just cool nowadays in our fan base. It's just cool. But fam, at the end of the day, like,
no, but
the guy's young.
But like most people in the fan base are twerking for Rice as well, and they're like disrespecting Jorginho the whole time, man. Like Jorginho was a crucial part of us winning the Champions League, and the guy still gets disrespect. Like I don't understand that,
bro. That's why I said that's where all the hate's coming from. It's coming from Jorginho fans and people that disregard Jorginho. These guys can play. They can play. They can be in the same squad together. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like,
show them,
people need to chill out.
Show them that stats.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the comparison, though, man. Everyone's making it so divisive.
No, but because this is the problem. This is the problem I have. The Jorginho is having a fantastic Euros, and this is coming from someone that didn't really rate Jorginho before. He's having a fucking fantastic Euros, but all I see is people twerking for Declan Rice, who has been much inferior to Jorginho in every which way. And that's not even talking about progressive passes; it's all the defensive stuff as well. I understand he's a good player, and we might get him, but please, people just need to tone it down. He's worth way too much. That we can all admit the price tag is way too high, so it may not even happen. We just need to calm it down and say, yes, Declan Rice is a target, but we need to just look and go, we've got good players. If he comes in, he comes in. If we bring in Tuchembi, we bring in Tuchembi, and that's it. Let the club do its business and stop twerking like crazy for players that don't even play for us at the moment.
No, but that's my whole point, though. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, for me, like, I think the hate on both sides is unwarranted. Like, people are giving Declan Rice unnecessary hate, and people are giving Jorginho unnecessary hate. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you guys can understand the fact that they're both very good players. Okay, Jorginho is a very good player, but Declan Rice he's an up and coming player that wants to play for the club. So I don't know, man. People are just trying to be divisive with it. Like, just like take a nuanced approach with it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't have to slander Jorginho by saying Declan Rice is a better player. You can't say you don't disregard Jorginho saying Declan Rice is a better player, bro. You know what I'm saying? The guy wants to play for the club. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, we don't. There's no need to slander.
Oh my days, not another poll, bro. It's gonna keep on going up 5 million every day, yeah?
Guys, would you sell Timo Werner for £85 million? I've got 8 votes so far. Yes, 50%, no, 50%.
I voted no, yeah?
£85 million, people. I'm just asking a question.
Bro, do you know what it is, yeah? To clarify as well, if we do get Declan Rice, I don't think he needs to start. That's what I'm saying. I think Kante, Jorginho, they need to play because That's our strongest lineup so far. And Declan Rice, because of his age, I don't care how much we buy him for. If he comes into the team, he's going to have to start on the bench.
That's why I just think Tuchel is just a much better offer. Because if you're going to pay 65 million for a midfielder, Rice the way he is at the moment, he's going to want to start. Whereas someone like Tuchel, 35 million isn't too big for his boots. I think he'd be happy playing a third, fourth choice role.
What's the latest from Haaland? That's coming out at 7, 8 p.m. UK time, people. Look out for that. We'll be out soon. Guys, Werner isn't for sale. No one's interested now. I'm just asking questions. Would you guys sell him for £85 million right now? We've got no 70% and yes 30%. 27 votes only so far. So what? There's 76 people tuned in. Why are you not voting, man? Like the video as well, man. Why would Camavinga come to Chelsea? I don't know. Yeah, we're just talking about the latest reports, unfortunately. Kaiver's turned up. Father.
Of course, father showed up at the right time. Of course.
Oh my gosh. Who's Kaiver's?
Kaiver's is OG, bro. Use it from time.
I gave him the mod, innit?
Yeah, regular.
Bro, he timed out. Oh my gosh. That's peak still. Kaiver's, man. Love him, man.
Bro, there's nothing happening with Tammy. Like, I've seen no news on Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy's news gone quiet, you know. Tammy's news gone quiet, you know.
Maybe we're trying to move him on first and then, like, go for Haaland. I don't know. Giroud as well. Like, they're done with the Euros now, France. So we still haven't heard anything about him and his move to Milan.
It's all gone quiet with Tammy Giroud. I've not heard anything about Mitchie.
Oh, father, stop timing people out. I swear he's timing out half the group chat.
What?
Live chat. He's timed out another person. The weekly update. Shark Goals TV.
Time out everyone, bro. What are you doing, man?
Remove the mod. Remove the moderator.
No, bro. I'm removing it now, man. What the hell is he doing, man? This guy's just abusing it, bro. I don't understand this guy, man. How many people did he take out? He took out Shark Goals.
Weekly update. Kai Havertz.
Nasri TV.
No, he can't take Nasri or Kai Havertz because they're moderators. He can't take them off. Sure, he can't. Let me take this off, man. How do I remove moderators from here? If you don't comment, I can't see his name. I'm gonna have to go on. Oh, wait, I found it here. Kazilla's a moderator. I've got bare moderators, though.
And now we ask for the link.
I've got Dusty Rose, DJ, JC, PKD, Taddy, Javan, Patches, Fayaz, Dex, Adam, Hashtag, Stephen, Ido, Winter, Strip Bear, Manny, Nazri, Taha, Joey, Sam Jovi, H Stacks, Matt Ball, Kazilla, Daniel, Ads. No Ali though.
Right, I didn't see Sam Jovi on here for ages.
Yeah, Sam Jovi forgot me, man. Forgot me, bro. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. It's a bit hectic, of course. Do we have any other questions, man, before I lock it off anyway? It's been an hour, man. I'm gonna do another stream soon anyway. I'm gonna do a stream probably about 7 or 8 p.m. UK time, regardless. But any other questions, guys? Anyone? No?
No question, but more of a statement. I just want to say, bro, like, there's no need to disregard Declan Rice, man. Like, I'm seeing like blatant slander. Like,
come on, man. Come on.
People just need to chill out, man. I can't lie. Just chill out. That's it, bro.
I'm so tempted to mute the word Declan Rice on Twitter because
exactly,
swear,
it's just
bro,
getting annoying.
I swear, I want to mute him out of my Twitter account, man.
It's just getting annoying.
But I know if I did that, I wouldn't see anything on Twitter.
Thank you, Dex. Thanks for the birthday message, man.
Yeah. Okay, guys, look. It's been an hour. If you guys have any other questions, let us know. We're speaking about Ben White. We're speaking about Haaland. We're speaking about Declan Rice. We're speaking about Eduardo Camavinga. We've spoken about Hakim Ziyech. We've spoken about Callum Hudson-Odoi. We've spoken about Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We've spoken about Tammy, Giroud.
Deckers.
I said Declan Rice. He said Deckers again.
Deckers.
Oh, we signed a new goalkeeper. Breaking news.
Are we actually?
Yeah, third choice. Just on now.
Who?
Pavalenka.
Oh god! That was
shit.
predictable.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, I think he'd do a better job than Kepa.
Hey, bro, like, why would you want to sell Timo? He's so versatile, bro. He can play up front and he can play as goalkeeper.
Exactly. I mean, it's like Kepa. To be fair, it's like Kepa playing goal. Could be a manager. Could do everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
manager.
don't bring that joke back, bro. That joke is so 2018, man.
I'm old.
I know someone in the group chat who doesn't stop talking about that joke, man. I prefer not to say names.
What joke?
The Kepa coach joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, I think if you lot are free in like 3 hours time, let me know, man. I know some of you guys are busy. Usually, Ali's got curfew. Matt can't come on that late because
I've got no curfew,
busy.
man.
Oh, no curfew.
Yeah, life's back to normal here.
So you can come on about 2 hours time, 3 hours time.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'll have to check.
See, I told you, this is what I mean, man. Don't say you're out of curfew in that, man. You know what, man? That's what I understand, man. You know what I'm saying?
Screw you, man. I DM you, but you timed me out.
Brother, I'm gonna end the stream, bro. I'll invite you to the next stream. You can't spam, man. And then I told you I'm gonna end it anyway. What's the point of you joining? I don't understand. Why would you want to join?
Message deleted.
Who deleted it?
I timed him out because it's funny.
Who turned him out? Why? Why do you do that, man?
Because he's funny. It's funny.
Nah, that's deep, man.
You know he's gonna be in the DMs like Matt, Ferrari, Leclerc, Werner.
Thanks, Mott. Thanks for your birthday message, man. Appreciate everyone. Thanks.
Why you tying me out, man? That's so ridiculous of you, bro. Honestly.
Bro, I want to end the stream at 1 hour. That's why I didn't want to invite you, bro. And you're spamming the chat and you're banning everyone, bro. Like, look, you're
I
banning.
said stay the league, did I?
Yeah, but why you timing out all the people then, man?
Because they call Werner shit in that. I'm not having that. I'm not having that chat in it.
Bro, I told you I'm gonna do another stream in 2 or 3 hours. I'll give you that link, man. This one's gonna end. What's the point of you coming on?
That's all right. I just want to say hi to the people, innit? Just say hi to the people. What's wrong with that?
Where's the birthday message from you, father?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Ali. Big up yourself.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Yeah. So, guys, should we sell Timo Werner 100 million?
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Hey, do you know what? Yesterday, you seen that interview in Sky F1?
No, what happened?
She caught Timo Werner a goalie, you know.
It's mad.
You'd think people who work for Sky Sports would actually know about sports.
I think they
But
did
yeah.
I think
If
they
you wanna
They only
end it-
brought her in for her face, man.
If you want to end it, it's fine, though.
No, we'll stay with you. We'll stay with you.
That's all right. I just came in to say hi vibes, you know.
No,
Father, did you enjoy Leclerc and the gravel?
Fuck off, man. That should be a disqualification, man.
Hey, what's the language about, man?
Fucking Mexico.
Oh.
Checo time.
Oh, Checo.
This guy is still swearing, bro. Father, relax, man.
I'm not relaxed. After what happened yesterday, that should have been a disqualifier. That should be given a
Yeah.
Right,
Cry some
man.
more, man.
He should
Ali,
be
Ali.
disqualified, man. He should be.
Ali, can I
He
ask
did
you
it
a question?
twice.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Can you understand why Leclerc even tried to overtake on that corner? Because it's not a corner you overtake in the first
No.
place. So for me,
No.
that's the first one.
No,
I can
it
understand.
is.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Hang on. I think Stroll done it against Alonso.
Yeah, but that
Last
was when
week.
Alonso made a mistake and allowed Stroll to. It's not.
They
an
rated
actual-
it. They rated it as the overtake of the race. Lance Stroll's one.
But yeah, it's not a one that you would overtake someone on. So for me, it's Leclerc's own fault. He wasn't
Wasn't it
ahead
the
of.
same
He
thing
wasn't.
that happened?
It's the second time.
Same thing that happened
It
to
was-
Perez as well with Lando.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
the same thing, right?
No, that was the first one. The second one was where he was going on the fast corner. He's gone on the outside. Why are you even doing that? Just follow him round.
Yeah.
That's just Leclerc being inexperienced.
Yeah.
No, I think it's more Perez being a douchebag, bro. That's
No,
the second.
the first one I can understand. Penalty, that's fair enough. Second one,
I'm backing Leclerc on this one. I'm backing Leclerc because Perez was
Yes.
an absolute joke. Oh, it was an absolute joke. Honestly, I don't want him anywhere near.
even the
F1.
Sky commentary said, "Why the hell did they even do that?"
Yeah, but isn't it the second time he done it to Leclerc in a race?
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's not the same corner. The
It
first
doesn't matter,
corner,
man. He's got personal beef with Leclerc, but he pushed him out, bro. It's not right. It's not good enough. It's not good enough.
It's not
Robbie.
good enough, Robbie.
It's not good enough. Kevin De Bruyne, man, drop some tune, man.
Anyway, guys, like and subscribe for this channel. Thanks for Sadiq. Let me in, and we'll be back with you in 2 hours' time. Take care, people.
Cheers,
Oh,
Jeff.
wait, Father, where you going?
I thought we were gonna end the stream.
No, you're here, man. We want to talk now. You're here.
I'm good. We can talk about it later.
My loneliness is killing me.
I'm not in the mood right now. I'm a
What?
bit tired.
What happened?
I had to move stuff out to the next room because they're gonna renovate my room.
Why?
They had to fix some of the alarm system here.
Oh, so you can't smoke in the house anymore.
Huh?
You can't smoke in the house anymore.
Yeah, I can, but it might be from different room, innit?
Yeah. Or maybe they found some animals in your room because it was such a mess.
It is how it is.
I'll probably fix the TV while you're at it.
No, I'm gonna move this TV to the next door anyway. So yeah.
All right, guys.
Guys, thank you for tuning in the stream, and make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Give my mod back, Sadiq, please. Thank you.
No, do not give him his mod back.
Okay, guys, in the comments, should we give the mod back to Father? Yes or no? Let us know in the comments down below.
No,
Father,
no,
Father, I'll time you out again.
No, chill. Let me see what the comments are saying.
Yeah,
Let me
chill,
comment.
man.
Let us know.
Chill.
Actually, let me
By
do
the
a poll.
way-
Let me do a poll.
Good news. The fans will be back in the full capacity in the next week's time. Couple of weeks.
I've asked a question. Did he get his mod back?
No.
Actually, wait, it hasn't come up. Has it come up on your screen, people?
No, it's not come up on mine. I'm waiting to say no.
The hell? Oh, they come up now. Someone voted yes already.
Holy
Let's see.
Father.
Come on, guys, vote, man. Vote. Whoa, he's got a lot of no's.
It's because the reason why he's getting loads of no's is because he's timed out half the group chat, half the live chat.
Oh, it's not looking positive, bro.
Hey, we live in a democratic society, so if it's voted no, then Father just has to deal with it.
I'll probably give his moderator back, man. He supports the channel more than
69.
I'll probably give it back to him. Father, I'll probably give it back to you, man. Father, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'll probably give it back to you, man. But a lot of people say no.
That sucks, man. Honestly, it's bullshit.
I'm sorry, man, but don't worry, I'll back you, man.
Fuck to those in the chat. Fuck you all.
What's this language, man? Seriously, what's going on with you, man? What is this?
I hate you guys in the chat. I hate you. Man, say
What?
no, you know.
But you're talking like
Click yes. Click yes. One time.
No, click no, click no.
Father, you're acting like nipping right now. You need to relax. Seriously.
Nah. Oh my days! How these people get?
Oh, it's getting tight. It's getting tight. It's coming back. It's coming back. Father's getting his vote back. Oh my days, he's getting his vote back, people. He's getting his vote back. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh. It's gonna be tense. Wow, man, you might win your votes now, man. Guys, like the video whilst you're at this, man. Subscribe, hit the notification. Let us know if Father should get his moderator back in the comments. Oh, the no's winning back again. Everyone's voting no. It's going back bigger now. It was close. Oh, it's close again. It's close again. One more vote and it's a tie, I think. Could be 50-50 very soon, people. Or 2 more votes.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne doesn't want to talk to you, man.
Kevin De Ballon. Look, wait. Do you see how bad he played against Italy?
Bro, he had torn ankle ligaments, man. Come on.
He was injured a bit as well, man.
It's coming home. It's coming home.
Yes, 50-50
Yes.
people.
Is it 50-50? Oh, it's 50-50, fam. Father and Nip in exchange for Haaland. Any day of the week, bro. Any day of the week. Well, Father and Nip on the stream collab will be crazy, bro.
Ew.
You probably sound like Nipping. Father's coming home when you get your moderator back. Can Father take the lead in the votes? Can he take the lead for once? Can he take the lead in the race? Can he? So 1 vote. Let's see if you can take the vote, man. Come on.
Oh yeah. Is it Wimbledon on now?
Yeah, bro. Djokovic won today.
Oh, he always wins, man. When does he not win? You lot. I'm gonna end the stream. I think Father lost. Father lost one. Yeah, Father, you have not won the voting, unfortunately.
Unlucky, Father.
Shall I give it back to you, Father?
Up to you, man.
Alright,
The
comment.
people voted, man.
Yeah.
I'll allow him. Give it to him. Father, comment. I can give it to you. ASAP. This guy is still not commenting.
I did.
Yes.
Oh, done.
Oh
Father,
yeah.
How? Oh my gosh.
What did you do?
You're actually a moderator as well. You're actually a moderator. I moderated you and then he timed you out. How is that possible? Guys, comment down below. Guys, comment below if I should remove Matt's moderator for abusing.
No. That's not how it works.
Guys, comment down below. Shall I remove Matt's power for abusing?
Yeah, Matt, you're
All right,
abusing
guys.
power.
It's time to go for me, yeah?
Alright, take care, man.
See you guys.
All the best.
Cheers.
Matt Ball Bellin, man.
I thought I made your other account moderator as well, man.
Yeah.
Alright, you lot. I want to end the stream, man. I'll stream later on. See you lot in a bit.
People in the chat, thank you.
Safe. Big up everyone in the chat. Like the video.
Yes, come on, Federer. Come on, my goat, my Swiss goat. Come on, Federer.
Oh, safe you lot. Safe, mama.
Safe.